Hey guys, welcome back to Nurture House Nuggets. My name is Kate and I'm an intern at Nurture House. And tonight I have with me Leah Hyatt, who is a counselor at Nurture House, and she's going to talk to us today about her intervention called Humbugs.
Hey everyone. So Humbugs came out of a desire to help kids grow in their understanding of the mind and body connection and to provide a playful way for them to learn how to calm themselves through somatic and auditory experience. And these two experiences are linked to a concrete object that they can take with them outside of session and practice these self-regulating techniques. So what I do, I'll show you the little humbugs just to begin with so you can kind of have an idea of what we're working towards. So as you can see, they're just rocks, and we've used art and various supplies just to kind of make them playful and creative and pretty, but this is something that we create together in session. But before that, I talked to them a little bit about the importance of diaphragmatic breathing. So I would provide a developmentally appropriate explanation for why deep breathing is important and how it can help relax our nervous system, reduce stress, calm our minds. And then from there, I talked to them how when we do this, our parasympathetic nervous system is activated. And this system is linked to a nerve called the vagal nerve. And the vagal nerve is connected between our brain and our abdomen. And we can, when we stimulate that vagal nerve, it can really help us increase our focus and calm our bodies from deep within. And so the ways that we can activate this important nerve, this vagal nerve, is through singing and humming and chanting, anything that can provide some deeper stimulation to that vagal nerve. And so what we do after we've provided an explanation and rationale for the importance of that, we find some rocks, and if you have the ability to go outside with your client and help them actually find rocks out in nature, sort of using nature as a co-regulator, that's great. And if not, we just have some rocks that we purchased from the dollar store. They kind of come in a little bag like this. And the client and I will just begin by decorating these rocks and creating their own little humbug. And so once they've created the humbug and it's dried and everything, we'll practice our diaphragmatic breathing and our deep breathing techniques, and then we will add some humming or chanting or maybe even some singing to help us activate that vagal nerve for a deeper calming experience. So
let's take a moment to try.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to try humming.
Yes. So we have the client hold their little bug in their hand, and this is what I'll encourage them to do outside of session 2 if they notice that they're getting activated or dysregulated at school or at home, that they can just reach into their little pocket, grab a hold of their humbug, and be reminded of the things that we learned in session of how to calm themselves in their mind and body. So we begin by just holding onto the humbug, and we'll sit in a comfortable position. If you can sit on the floor, that's great. And we just take a moment to take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and on the exhale, we just practice some humming. So we may go, and just notice how our bodies feel before we do that humming activity and then afterwards. And so this really helps them grow in their understanding of how they can calm themselves by using some mindfulness techniques.
Thanks so much, Aaliyah.
You're welcome.
We'll see you guys next week.